Hello friends, good afternoon everyone. I am fine, how are you? I hope you will be fine. Welcome back in my channel, Dr. Satyendra Kumar. Dear friends, if you want this type of videos relative to mathematics for higher level, then you need to subscribe, share and like my videos and my channel. Today we will discuss short type question based on Fourier series and infinite series, that is convergentity of infinite series. Now some problems. Now question number first, find the Fourier coefficient. Find the Fourier coefficient for the function fx equal x square comma x greater than 0 lesser than 2 pi has been come AKTU 2017. Now answer, since fx is equal to a0 by 2 plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity an cos nx plus bn sin nx, this is represented by equation number first. Now a0 equal to 1 upon half of time period, this is equal to limit 0 to 2 pi fx dx. Now 1 upon pi integral limit 0 to pi x square dx, 1 upon pi x cube upon 3 limit 0 to 2 pi, this is equal to 1 upon 3 pi 8 pi cube, this is equal to 8 pi square upon 3, value of a0. Now an equal 1 upon pi integral limit 0 to 2 pi fx into cos nx dx, this is equal to 1 upon pi integral limit 0 to 2 pi. Now value of fx x square cos nx dx. Now integrate by parts. 1 upon pi as it, first term as it, integration of second, sin nx upon n, limit 0 to 2 pi. Since the value of sin 2n pi is equal to 0, value of sin 0 is equal to 0, minus differentiation of first, integration of second, sin nx upon n, whole integral limit 0 to 2 pi dx. This is equal to minus 2 upon pi n, integral limit 0 to 2 pi x sin nx dx, again by parts integrate, this is equal to minus 2 upon pi n, first term as it, integration of second term, limit 0 to 2 pi minus differentiation of first, integration of sin, again integrate, then we get sin nx upon minus n square, limit 0 to 2 pi. After limit, the second term will be 0, 4 upon pi n square. Now 2 pi cos 2n pi is equal to minus cos 2n pi is equal to 1. By lower limit x is equal to 0, when we get 0, this is equal to 8 upon n square. Sorry, 8, sorry, 2 or 2, 4, sorry. 4 upon pi n square. Now bn, this is equal to 1 upon half of time period, integral limit 0 to pi, function x square into sin nx dx by parts integration. first term as it, integration of second term, limit 0 to 2 pi minus differentiation of first, integration of second, whole integration dx, this is equal to minus 1 upon pi n, 4 pi square cos 2n pi 1 minus 0 minus minus plus 2 upon pi n by parts again. First time as it, integration of second cos nx upon minus n, limit 0 to 2 pi minus differentiation of first, that is 1. Now integration, whole integration sin nx upon minus n square, limit 0 to 2 pi. Second term will be again 0. This is equal to minus 4 pi upon n minus 2 upon pi n square 2 pi cos 2 n pi is equal to 1 minus 0. This is equal to minus 4 pi upon n minus 2 into 2, 4 upon n square. X square. Repeat again. First term as is, integration of second minus differentiation of first, integration of second. Sorry, this is equal to cos. Now this is equal to this. Okay student, this is the correct statement. Minus minus plus 2 upon pi n. First time as it, integration of second sin nx plus n. After the limit, the term will be 0. This term will be 0. Differentiation of first, integration, whole integration. Sorry, cos nx upon minus n square. This term will be 0. Now repeat again. This is equal to minus 4 pi upon n. This will be 0. Now minus minus plus 2 upon pi n cube cos 2n pi 1 minus cos 0 1. This will be 0. This is equal to minus 4 pi upon n, value of bn. Now next question, question number 2. If fx equal x cos x is expanded in a Fourier series in interval minus pi to plus pi, then find A0 has been come GBTU 2011. Now answer. A0 is equal to 1 upon half of time period, integral limit minus pi to plus pi, fx dx. This is equal to 1 upon pi, integral minus pi to plus pi, value of fx, x cos x dx. Since x is a odd function, cos x is a even function, that is complete function is a odd function, the integration of odd function always 0. Now next question, question number 3. If fx equal x comma is expanded in a Fourier is expanded in a Fourier sine series in interval 0, pi, then find Bn, has been come MTU 2011. Answer: Bn is equal to 1 upon half of time period, integral limit 0 to 2 pi fx into sine nx dx. Since it is a problem of half range series, now this is equal to 2 upon pi, integral limit 0 to pi x sine nx dx. This is equal to 2 upon pi by parts integration. First time as it, integration of second cos nx upon minus n, limit 0 to pi, minus differentiation of first integration, whole integration, that is sine nx upon minus n square, limit 0 to pi. Second term will be 0 after limit. Then we get minus 2 upon pi n, pi cos n pi, minus 1 to the power n, minus 0. This is equal to minus 2 upon n, minus 1 to the power n. This is the value of Bn. Next question, question number 4. What is term in Fourier series is called the fundamental or first harmonic. Answer: A1 cos x plus B1 sin x is the fundamental or first harmonic term. Is the fundamental or first harmonic term in Fourier series. Now next question, question number 5. What is the term in Fourier series is called the second harmonic? Is called the second harmonic. Answer: A2 cos 2x plus B2 sin 2x is called second harmonic term in Fourier expansion or Fourier series. Question number 6. What is the Fourier coefficient? What is the Fourier coefficient an in Fourier series, an in Fourier series, expansion of a function representation answer mean value of fx cos nx, fx into cos nx. Question number 7. What does the Fourier coefficient? What does the Fourier coefficient Bn in Fourier series expansion of a function represent? Answer mean value of fx into sin nx. Okay student, question number 8. Write down Parseval's identity. Parseval identity. Answer. If Fourier series for fx converges uniformly in open interval minus pi comma pi, then integral minus pi to plus pi fx whole square dx, this is equal to pi bracket a0 square by 2 plus summation n equal 1 to infinity a n square plus b n square bracket close is known as Parseval's identity. Okay student, next question number 9. Write down the graph of fx equal to minus k when x greater than minus pi less than 0, value of fx plus k when x greater than 0 less than pi. Answer, since fx plus 2 pi, this is equal to fx, and that is 2 pi is period of given function where k is constant. Now we can draw the graph of the given function. This is the origin, that is y-axis, y dash axis, x dash axis, x axis. This is the minus pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, 5 pi, now we can run. This is the k. This is equal to dot dot dot. This is k dot 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 k dot 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 this is the required graph. Now next question number 10. Write down the graph of the function. Write down the graph of the function. Function f(x) is equal to 1 plus 2x upon pi, 1 minus 2x upon pi. When value of f(x) 1 plus 2x upon pi. Now x greater minus pi or equal lesser or equal 0. Now second case, x greater or equal 0, lesser or equal plus pi. Answer: graph as shown as follows. As shown as follows. This is y-axis, this is x-axis, x dash, y dash. This is equal to minus k pi by 2 plus pi by 2 pi. Now this is unity. Now we can run. Similarly, this function is a triangular form. This is the one. This is the portion 1 plus 2x upon pi. This is the O. This is the portion 1 plus 2x upon pi, or this is the right hand side portion 1 minus 2x upon pi. Now next question. Question number 11. Find the Fourier coefficient A0 and the Fourier coefficient A0 of the function f(x) equal x square minus 2 when x greater or equal minus 2, lesser or equal plus 2. Answer: since time period of this function is equal to 2 minus 2, this is equal to plus k4. Now a0 can be written as 1 upon time period half integral minus pi to plus pi fx dx. This is equal to 1 upon 2 integral minus 2 to plus 2 value of fx x square minus 2 dx. This is equal to 2 upon 2 limit 0 to 2 x square minus 2 dx. Now integrate, we get x cube upon 3 minus 2x limit 0 to 2. After solving, we get 8 upon 3 minus 4. This is equal to minus 4 by 3. Now next question. Question number 12. Test the convergencity. Test the convergencity of the nth term of the nth term of the series and nth term un is equal to under root n plus 1 minus under root n. Now answer, where un is equal to under root n plus 1 minus under root n. This is equal to under root n plus 1 minus under root n. Now we divide under root n plus 1 plus under root n and multiply under root n plus 1 plus under root n. We get under root n plus 1 plus under root n plus 1 minus n cancel by this. Now we get un is equal to 1 upon under root n plus 1 plus under root n. Now taking under root n common, 1 plus 1 upon n under root plus 1. Now comparing, Vn is equal to, that is nth auxiliary term of the series, 1 upon under root n. Now un upon Vn, this is equal to 1 upon under root 1 plus 1 upon n plus 1. Now taking limit n tending to infinity both sides, then we get 1 upon under root 1 plus 0 plus 1. This is equal to 1 upon 2. It is always finite. Now Vn is compared by 1 upon n to the power p. Since p is equal to 1 upon 2 less than 1, implies summation Vn is divergent. Implies summation un is divergent. Okay student.